All right. What's up, guys? Hope y'all had a good day of trading. I had a pretty good day of trading. Listen, I want to get into Tesla. I do want to talk about my day of trading first, but make sure you stick around because there's something that happened with Tesla I haven't seen in 2 years of trading. I'm not saying it never happened. I just hadn't seen it. I hadn't noticed it. I want to show you guys that. So make sure you stick around for that. So before I get into that, I do want to talk about my day of trading because today was a pretty, I think, a pivotal day for me. And I'm very excited about it. So basically, as you can see here on this website here, this is Apex Trader Funding. I am currently trading futures with these guys, and I've went through so many accounts, blown so many accounts. It is ridiculous how much money I've wasted. No, I don't want to say wasted because I've learned lessons along the way. So not wasted, but how much money I've spent, on these accounts is ridiculous. And so finally, so what I decided to do, y'all know I was kind of worried. If you've been following me, I've been trying to get those, past the $50,000 accounts, right? And I've been getting multiple ones here and there, like 3, 4 accounts, and I would be feeling pretty good about that, but then what'll happen is I end up losing it, and it's just I got to start all over. So that's what happened to me last time. And so I decided, I said, hey, you know what? I want to try for, and this might sound crazy, but I said I want to try for the 300K accounts, right? So I did the 300K account, and it took me 7 days. And the profit goal that you have to meet with a $300,000 account is $20,000 before they give you the paid account, right? So as you can see here, this is the first one that I did. I made the $20,000 and $4. Well, $20,004 is what I have right now on the 7th day, and you can see over here it says passed, right? So I passed it. I should be getting this paid account tomorrow, I believe, right? Today I started a new $300,000 account, and as you can see here, I passed it again, $20,085, right? That's what I made today. I made this in one day. I started this today, and I started this account today, and I made $20,000 today. So I'm just saying this to say this is why today was pivotal. I'm gonna tell you how I did it. It was kind of a rare day, right? Jerome Powell spoke today, and I knew he was speaking. I said, okay, there could be a lot of volatile movements that happen when Jerome speaks. I've witnessed, several, FOMC meetings, and I've watched the charts a lot, and I've seen what can happen. And I say, you know what? I'm gonna trade. I'm going to try. I told myself I'm going to try to trade during the FOMC meeting, right? And so I did. And that was really how I was able to get this 20,000 today because, the stuff was moving so fast, so volatile. And I literally was able to do this with like 4 contracts. And I think I got in probably 3 times, and I was able to get, to this number. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. It took me 7 days with this first account to get to 20,000, and only, as you can see, 1 day, and I made that. So I have to wait 6 more days with this before I can, this will say, instead of active, it'll say passed. So I just have to make sure I keep the balance above 20,000, and then I should be getting this account as well. So I'm really excited about that. And more than anything, guys, I'm excited because I now am starting to feel like I've turned the corner. And, I want to make this video. Normally I was making videos on like Mondays and Fridays. And so here we are Wednesday, midweek. I normally don't do videos midweek, but I wanted to get one out because I wanted to document this day, right? And I do want to get into the analysis on Tesla. So if you're still following me at this point, just hold on. I'm going to show you what I was talking about. And this is not like, I'm not, just saying that so you can watch. I really do want to show y'all something on Tesla. But anyway, I am excited because I feel like I've turned the corner. Guys, I remember, just seemed like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I was struggling to, make a few hundred, and I've been seeing multiple days where I've been getting $3,000-$4,000, right? $5,000. I think the most I had was like 7,000 one day, So it's just crazy, like how I've jumped, and seemed like such a short amount of time. When I was struggling to try to get 1,000, and now all of a sudden I'm getting 3, 4, 5 grand in one day, and I'm just really excited. I'm really excited about that. So I want to share that with you guys. Hang in there, keep going. I appreciate all of the comments. I think there was one comment on the last video. I appreciate your comment. I think Dee, if you're watching, thank you. And I think there was another one maybe on some videos a while back, and I just appreciate that encouragement, man. We all need it if we're trading in this market, probably in the most volatile market, in a long, long time. And so to learn during this time is actually, I think, is a blessing, because we get to learn under some of the worst conditions, I would say, to maybe not worse, but just super volatile conditions, which causes you to have to really learn this skill. And so I just feel like I'm getting it. I feel like over the past, like last week, I think I didn't have one red day last week. Today or this week, I think I had a red day, but I was able to get it back. And so I mean, I'm feeling a lot more confident in the markets, and so just hang in there, guys. Just hang in there. I'm hanging in there. This is only half the battle, because I do have to, once I get the paid account, I kind of have to start over in a sense and try to reach this $20,000. So I'll take y'all along that journey. I'll make sure I'm, kind of updating you guys like I have been on that progress, so you kind of can see where I'm going and what's happening. And I just believe that I finally hit it. So I finally started to figure it out. Not saying I will never lose again, but just saying that I know what I'm doing in a sense, right? I actually know what I'm doing. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to head right on into Tesla. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble on about my struggles and my journey so far. But anyway, we're here in Tesla. All right, so what I want to show you guys, something I never seen. I haven't seen since I've been trading. Again, not to say that this hasn't shown up since I've been trading. I'm just now noticing this. And so, okay, so I'm gonna draw something here. Y'all bear with me as I draw this. This probably will be really sketchy looking, but let's see. Oh, see what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Okay, here we go. I'm going to draw this. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. And right there. Okay. If you have been trading for, a few months, maybe less than that, or maybe more than that, are you seeing what I'm seeing, right? This was the first time I've seen this. Okay, so you're probably like, well, what are you, if you don't know, you're like, what are you talking about? Like, okay, so I didn't know there was a thing called an inverted cup and handle, because to me, this looks like a cup and handle, except it's just flipped, right? It's like someone put a mirror against normally a cup and handle would be kind of like this, and then it go up, right? That's normally what the cup and handle would look like. Well, this looks like the cup and handle but inverted. So I said, well, let me look on and see if I can see if this is actually a thing, right? And sure enough, bam, there is a thing called an inverted cup and handle. So if you know anything about the cup and handle, that's pretty much a bullish pattern. It's a bullish setup, right? Well, contrarily, the inverted cup and handle is a bearish setup. So, unfortunately, that means that, Tesla will be coming down. Not anything that we want to hear, especially as bulls. We don't want to hear that, but, it is just the reality of the situation. So, with that being said, guys, we don't have to get into a deep analysis of, what's going to happen with Tesla now. Like, it's pretty much right in our faces. The writing is on the wall, as they say. Like, we can see what is going to happen very, very clearly, in my opinion. And so the only thing that we don't know is if we have more upside to go. And from in my opinion, I honestly do not feel. I don't feel that we do have more upside to go just yet. I honestly don't feel that just yet. Could be wrong. And so what I want to do is just talk about just two options that I see happening, right? We obviously have this move here. And so what can happen is we come here, hit the bottom of this channel or the handle and continue going down. And then just ultimately just continue going down. Granted, we'll probably go up and down, up, down, up, down, but ultimately we'll be heading back down to this area here. Or there's a possibility that we could do, excuse me, y'all. Possibility that we could do something like this, come back up here, maybe get rejected here, and drop like that. So there is a possibility for a little bit more upside. However, I think the main move is going to be to the downside. So, my thing is that I think you can see the 80 EMA looking like it wants to cross my 45 EMA. Also looking like it might continue down and cross this 200 SMA, and which would take us back here. Possible we do something like this here and ultimately just kind of fall down into this 150 area where there still is a gap to fill. Now it's not showing here. Let me see. It's not showing here on this chart. It's not showing on this chart, but there still is a gap. Let me see if I can go to another chart. Let's go to the daily. Is it on the daily? Let's see, y'all bear with me just 1 minute. Yep. So you guys can see there is a gap to fill still at this area here. So it's looking like this cup and handle will play out to the downside to where we come fill the gap. And then from there, I think ultimately we would continue to bounce and bounce back up. So that's pretty much what we have happening for Tesla, guys. Just to sum it up, I think we do have possibly we could have a little more upside, but in my opinion, I think there's more of a possibility that we just kind of drop from here and make our way down to the level that I just said. One other thing I want to say about this inverted cup and handle, as you guys can see. This is support line here. So this is pretty much what we can expect. And if you go to the chart, you can kind of see where that support line is. I'm going to go back to the 1 hour because I think it's a little bit easier to see on the 1 hour. Zoom out. Okay. So you can kind of see where the support line is, and it's kind of at this 168 area. So you kind of can almost know that we're gonna drop to 168, and then more than likely we'll play this pattern out and head down to the 150 area or wherever that area was, where it was gap. So pretty much it, guys. I think this might be a pretty long video, longer than normal, because I spent a lot of time talking about my struggles and journey in the funded trader funding platform. Also, guys, they do have a sale. It's still going on. I think they extended it for a week. It's an 80% off sale. If you want to try to give it a go, see what you can do. Make sure you click the link in the description. It is an affiliate link, so definitely do appreciate that if you do that. If not, it's cool. No problem. If you made it this far, listen, thank you so much for watching this video and just kind of listening to what I have to say about things. There's so many other people you could be listening to, so just appreciate you taking the time out to listen to me. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Till next time. Peace.